Hi folks, I did, oh where's it gone? Hold on. Just sorting this out, that's okay. Well, this one, sorry about the picture, I've just taken it off my laptop screen. This one, where are we? Summer Haze. I don't know whether it's on Patreon or YouTube, but I sold it on Etsy. It's only a small one, it's 10 inches by 8 inches. I sold it on Etsy, on my Etsy gallery, and in June. Well, I just sold it again on Etsy. Daft thing is, they sent the money, well, to Etsy anyway, but it's the same one. They sold it twice. So I'll try to rectify that. I've asked them to refund the money to the client, and I don't know whether he follows me on YouTube, probably. But anyway, I'm going to have a go at doing it again, and I'll if it works out all right, I'll send him a photo of it. Right, so we've got cage yellow, cage red, ultramarine, and some yellow ochre. I'm going to do a lot of stippling in this one. So we'll start with the sky, so let's plenty of oil, bit of the old nice bit of blue. This is the 3mm MDF, and this batch is a bit fibrous. When you rub it down, it lifts the surface, which is good and bad. It means that you've got to be careful with the primer. I just use PVA glue, which is lovely. I want the sky quite blue. So that I can counter change the cloud. I only really use ultramarine. When I was doing Venice paintings a lifetime ago, I was using cerulean, cobalt, ultramarine, and I was mixing the cerulean with the cobalt blue. And I've got some lovely effects with it. And I used a lot of light red for the clouds, just light red, touch of ochre maybe, and I was looking at some of the photographs. I don't think I want to do them all again. It was a great challenge. I'd never painted Venice, never even been to Venice. It just worked for reference material. But you have to change them around a bit. They're still not quite blue enough. Should have mixed up the blue and the white to begin with. Oops. I don't want it perfect. Just blend that bit. And I'm going to make my greens out of the 3 primaries. And the yellow ochre is going to go in with the white on the horizon. What's that there? Right. Oh, just going to put my pinny on, because if I forget, I'm bound to get some oil paint on my jeans. But I was going to do watercolour this morning, but I tried to rectify a mistake by Etsy on my behalf. It's very embarrassing when that happens. I did wonder that I'd sold it privately from Etsy. Somebody sees it and they say, oh, I don't want to go through Etsy. I want to, so I unlisted it. But Etsy sold the painting, but didn't unlist it. Just trying to get that steady. Oh well, that'll have to do. Right, so I'll clean, get a bit of cloth. Some clean cloth. That's too clean, so I want to use that bit. But I can't be stingy, I've got quite a bit of toweling under my big table. I'll use it. When I get short of toweling, I put a message out on Facebook. So I'm just pulling the paint through, or the bristles through the toweling, ready to go again. Right, so let's get some nice white, bit of ochre, bit of oil. This is not going to be an exact copy, but a bit bendy, don't want it too detailed. Quite a low horizon, so I want a bit of blue down here. Touch of ochre. So the horizon down to about there. I do enjoy painting meadows. They're quite easy and they give you a bit of scope for using the stipple. But I won't use the stipple with this brush. Just soften around there, soften the edges. I'll go back over that. I'll just get a bit of blue on that horizon. When I've finished, I clean the brushes in washing up liquid. Bit of distance. Okay. Right, the brush I'm going to use for my stipple is let's stick that one. That's a better one. Cheapo brushes, pack of 15 for about £8, different sizes, cheap and cheerful, but they do lovely things when you're stippling. I'll just going to bring down there a little bit. Just get a bit of variety in that. Okay, right. No, not quite. I'm going to have to give this one a good clean because it doesn't seem to be. I don't think I cleaned it very well last time. I'm going to get some more of those inch flats. They're probably about £3 or £4, but very cheap, but they're very, very good. Nylon. I don't know whether it came in a pack of 3. Look for a big one. I've got an inch, 2 inch and a 3 inch brush, and I've also got some Bovril. Ah, there's my brush. Oh, lovely. Well, one of those, or use this one. Okay, so I want to get some blue, red and yellow. A bit of red in there. A bit more green in there. Just sort of feather the strokes, the green. Okay, that'll do for a moment. Okay, we've got a little bit there. Let's do some more in the other side now. I really enjoy stipple. Yeah, that's a good range of greens. Right, let's get some dark in there now. Not putting any detail other than the illusion of. Right, and now I need to get a bit of air in that one, a bit of blue. That's just a little bit too airy-fairy, too dark, a bit too dark. It's too close in tone to the one on the left. So let's just see if we can just tone it down a little bit. A bit blue and white. Okay, I'm going to set the horizon up quite a bit. Plenty of red. Okay. If you can hear a sound, there's a fan heater that it's very cold day today. And I've got it sort of on outside the room. I've got to get some dark. Don't want any patterns. Alright, now we'll get a bit of light in here. Oh, there's a bit of a pond in it, so I'll put that in. Oh, we need some dark around there. So, red. sort of a pond on the heath. Right, a darker green in here. Bit like a meadow on Box Hill. Right, I'll get the other brush back and I want that sort of blue to reflect in there, I think. Right, there's a dots of that. And if you think I'm not going to put any poppies in this, you would be wrong. Just so this fits the frame. Very nice light. Some of that will be covered up by the frame. Right, just try a blue and that thing. Well, it's very similar to that. Now green and red, I mean green. A bit more, whoops, a bit more blue. Just a little bit, don't waste it. Just want a nice green in there. So that complements the red when I put it in. Right. Okay, so we've got a meadow. One or two bits that need to just change. Okay, that looks a little bit like a hedgehog. So we'll oops. Oh. Right, okay, I'll try to put some of the air in that clump of trees there, but this one's okay. I'll put it in a minute and we'll have a look. Alright, now then, here we go. Great way to hold the board without clipping it. So, Thank Barry for that. Right, I'll just put this in the black frame. Good, it fits perfectly. This is a wood, this frame, it's plastic. Unbelievable, it's a photograph frame. Now that one's come out now. It's very hard. Ah, come on, stay in. Be easier if I found a hole where the last pin went in. Right, that's it. Right, okay, let's put that there. Just dismantle the palette, then I can move painting over a bit. I'll put it on the floor, I hope I don't just put that out there. Okay, well there we are, another summer haze. Right, well let's get this uploaded. Thanks for watching folks. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.